Western Australia is a vast place. It's actually the largest landmass covered by a single ambulance service in the world, and much of the state is sparsely populated and remote. The purpose of St John is to serve humanity and build resilient communities across WA. We achieve this in two ways. One, by providing high-quality, cost-effective ambulance services, and two, by making first aid a part of everyone's life. St John Ambulance Western Australia operates in a different way compared to other emergency services. Ambulance services tend to operate in response to incidents from the time of receiving an emergency phone call, whilst first aid training organisations focus on preparing some members of the community for emergencies through structured first aid courses. St John Ambulance Western Australia is unique in that it works across both first aid and ambulance services. Our broader approach improves community resilience and enhances our high-quality ambulance services and clinical pathways, the result being the best possible patient outcomes. To provide these services, St John works in partnership with communities and the health system, drawing on the combined strength of both dedicated staff and highly trained volunteers. Our model of engaging career paramedics and volunteers ensures we can deliver the highest quality pre-hospital care across even the most remote communities throughout the state. To make all of this happen seamlessly and cost-effectively, we have evolved an integrated model of service delivery, which consists of 6 key independent elements that combined make a greater impact than any of the elements could have individually. Each element of our integrated model is connected, supports and enhances each of the other elements. To understand how these elements work together, let's consider a typical scenario. In a small town in WA's southwest, a young man has a cardiac arrest during gym class. The teacher does first aid, and there is a St John Community First Responder defibrillator on site. The boy is revived, but is still in an unstable condition. The St John State Operations Centre in Perth receives the call from the school staff and immediately dispatches an ambulance crew. Volunteer ambulance officers from the community arrive on the scene and treat the boy, supported and mentored by an experienced career community paramedic. The volunteers debrief with the community paramedic after the patient is admitted to discuss the incident and the clinical response. A clinical advisor from St John Head Office in Perth later organises a training session to further develop the skills of the volunteers. While ambulance services in the metro area and the larger country centres are delivered by highly trained ambulance paramedics, these services are still complemented by the community components of the integrated model, such as first responders and first aiders.
Our integrated model is both flexible and adaptable. It's the reason why we're able to provide high-quality, sustainable, cost-effective ambulance services to communities right across Western Australia. That includes both metropolitan and country regions. Our integrated model is made possible thanks to our unique connection with communities through volunteerism and first aid. It also allows us to support the health system by developing alternative pathways to care. By delivering a cost-effective, world-class ambulance service and making first aid a part of everyone's life, we're helping to make Western Australia a safer and more resilient place.